Welcome back to the Crochet Crowd. I'm your host, Mikey. In this episode, I'm going to show you how we're going to transition from here and do a straight shot going up. Normally in corner to corner, we always work on an angle. There's always going to be a flat spot. But what if you wanted a point here instead? I can show you how we're going to transition to keep it straight. And then in the next video, I can show you how to get back to a point once again. So it'll allow you to have the same stitch work throughout your project instead of having something that's going to look weird in between as we do the transition. So let's begin, and let me just show you my sample here. So this is an example here where we come out of a corner to corner, we went straight on up, and then we're going to come back in. So the point is to do this section here on being able to go back and forth in the rows of doing corner to corner in row. And this will allow you to have your colors to be straight on down instead of an angle like it typically is for the scarves. I'm just going to change the color, but you don't have to. You can keep the same color, especially if you have that transitioning color like I showed you. That was just a matter of keeping the colors all in alignment and just going with it. So this is where I ended right here, and I'm just going to turn it and get ourselves started with a slip knot onto, or a slip stitch onto the project itself. And right now I am going to then do this, and right where I'm sitting, I'm going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. In the same spot right where it's coming out of, I need you to put in another double crochet. I'm just going to put my stragglers to the side. So I don't want it growing outward anymore. I want it to go straight on up. So that's all we're going to do with that. And now I need you to slip stitch to the chain 3 like you typically would. And now the rest of this is going to be corner to corner. So chain 3 and 3 double crochet into the spot. So 1, 2, 3, and then slip stitch into a chain 3 spot. If you've already been familiar with corner to corner, this is the same process going all the way across, no matter how big your project is. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just get closer to the other side to show you how we're going to finish it to keep this going straight up. Okay, so please continue to go across. I'll be right back. So I'm doing another box here closer to the other side, see where I am, and put in my 3 double crochet. Just like you see. And now I need you to slip stitch to the anchor. Okay, so a slip stitch to the top of the chain 3. Okay, so it's going to be a flat going up like this. So you're going to turn your work and begin a new row. And let's begin that next. The new rows will always start the same now, the way that I had you do it. So you're going to chain 3, and you were going to double crochet 3 times into the same spot that you got the connection with. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Now that that's connected, slip stitch to the chain 3, and then just do your corner to corner what you already know. So you're gonna chain 3 and double crochet 3 times, and you'll do this most of the way across. And I'll see you near the end of the row in just a moment. So continue your corner to corner going across. So I'm heading to my last box here. So I've already slip stitched, and I put in my 3 double crochet. And all I'm just going to do is to anchor it into the top of the chain 3. And that'll hold that in position. And you can see flat and flat. So you're going to turn your work and do exactly what I just showed you. And let's begin and show you one more time. To go one more time, just to show you, it's chain 3, and right where this is connecting, right there, is going to be 3 double crochet. Don't go into the already existing chain 3 space below, because it'll open it up and make it look obvious. Once you got the 3 in there, slip stitch to the chain 3, and that will pull it over. And then see how it's kind of leaning outward? It's going to pull itself inward as you're crocheting it. Okay, so chain 3, and 3 double crochet into the space. So it's just what you already know. And you're going to come across the same way. Okay, see that? So I want you to go across. I'll see you at the end of the row in just a moment. So I filled in my last box, slip stitch it to the chain 3, the top of the chain 3, and turn your work and so forth. Okay, and it looks pretty cool. So you can go back and forth as many times as you need to. So you'll just chain 3 where you are. You'll put your 3 double crochet into the connecting spot where you did that with, and then you'll slip stitch, single crochet, chain 3, and then slip stitch, chain 3, and then come on back into this spot like regular corner to corner, and you can go back and forth as many times as you wish. I'm going to do a few more rows off camera, and in the next video I'm going to show you what happens if you want to make this thing flat down, and then in the video after that then we'll show you how to go back to a point, and we'll be doing this next. So let me just see you on that video